We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the Evil look like Ulrich the Oddball.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Centaurs have never had much use for women.
Revelio. This place has seen better days. Revelio. Revelio. This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
I could use some gold.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp.
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, I won't go near them.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in...
Bardolph had spent the entire... when a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock, and the moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio! Revelio. 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 Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Why, it's a grabber you are. Where did they come? You're like a dumb bumble beneath my feet.
Expelliarmus.
I will make you pay. I refuse to be defeated by a friend. I won't rest. How nice of you.
Accio.
Stupid one. Someone's here. I hate this. My tail nice of you to stop by. Keep it rear.
Expelliarmus.
Vegetables in combat.
Levioso.
Why don't you come up here and you are postponing the 11th.
Expelliarmus.
You
Levioso.
refuse to shadow. Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Stupid.
I will make you pay.
Accio.
This is where
Protego.
you pay.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
I won't
Accio.
rest until you're dead.
Levioso.
Down. You are
Accio.
I won't rest.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
How nice. Such arrogance. When are you going to give up? You're very weak.
That's not your best moment.
Vicious.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
Temptation does not belong in battle.
I feel as though you're not...
Accio. Levioso.
No! One less human to
An utterly beautiful, this...
Such arrogance.
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
I'll kill you when I get down from here!
Potato!
Pay for that! Why can't I hit you? Someone's been taken out of me! Is that the
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Really, it is...
Lucky, that's all!
Potato! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
You're really not very good at this, are you?
Protego!
I won't.
Stupefy! Accio!
Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Accio! Expelliarmus!
I don't have time for this! Stop it!
Accio! Levioso!
Can't win! I will make you!
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Protego!
How childish!
Stupefy! Accio! Both camps cleared. Madam Bonus will be glad to hear that.
I won't rest!
Accio! Protego! Revelio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Revelio! Revelio. 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 That solves that. Revelio. Revelio.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Accio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Revelio! Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery.
Fortunately, being a retired Aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Mind your step.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban.
Nasty